Hey guys, welcome back. This is Trevor, and if you can see what we are staring at, that's right, it's a wither skull. And not only one, three. Do you know what that means? It means we gotta do this soon. Fighting the wither, getting a beacon. And I think I've already said I'm going to just do that in the nether at the top where it'll be easy. But it isn't going to happen yet, because I don't even have like the iron to build the beacon stand for now. So those are just going to sit there. But yeah, I was doing a lot of wither fighting. I got like 2 stacks of coal and a bunch more bones. So yeah, that'll happen sooner or later. And I've been working over here right now. Also, the wither skeletons killed me. So, back to down to 6 or 7. Yeah, I got this nice little opening here, and I completely forgot when I dug out here that this is a floor lower than up there, and I already realized my terraces are different heights than this is, because they're 4 blocks, these are 6. So I decided, well, why not do this? The terraces have to have ways to go up and down, so I can put it inside. And obviously, like, this would be more decorated later. Also, I probably should have, like, done something here with some, like, kind of like what I did at the other one with, like, the different blocks. I'll do that later. Make it look real nice. But, yeah. Gotta exit here. And I've been working on this. I dug it out, and these stairs are a bit like, I mean, I wanted them to be really squashed feeling, so I have a big open room in the center, and I'm going to do something here inside of these so it's solid or decorated or something. I also have like these little spaces here on each side, and there'll be ones over there as well. So I was going to do stairs on all 4 sides, but then I thought, but then there's no room to go down unless I do it like right here, and I don't want to do that because it's weird then. So yeah, I'm going down on 2 sides here and even farther down like this. Go another floor down. So this will help connect the floors here a bit better. And yeah, and this is also going to go up a floor where you can stare all the way down. I'm wondering if I should just like put some like fences around this and have a hole. Or glass maybe, and have something beneath me that's even deeper. I kind of like being able to just look down. So yeah, I went ahead. This is what I'm going to be doing with the wool storage. Easy to tell which color is which. These 2 are already hooked up. I have to do all the rest of them still. But yeah, that's what that's going to look like. It's not very hard. There's like 3 double chests with like hoppers in the back of this one, then chest, hoppers, chest. You know, I'll just show you. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go super mining again. So yeah, you saw chest, hopper. But yeah, I'm pretty much out of iron. These hoppers, I decided to just make a stack of hoppers. I know I need them for this and for all over things, so I'm pretty much out of iron again. Gotta go do some sort of super mining or something. But yeah, this is what this looks like for now, and I will continue working on this. Probably before the end of the episode I might have this done. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm really liking this room. Once I finish up all these and open the top up, I might put some sort of like giant light source in the middle. That might be kind of cool to do right here. I don't know. That'll be episodes from now though, so maybe y'all can give me some ideas. Because I like having this like rainbow idea go from the bottom floor to the next. So I might do it again on the next floor with something else. But I don't know what yet. What else can you do with rainbow? Let's just look up color. Like, let's look up purple. My favorite. So we got wool, we've got concrete, we've got terracotta. You can make a wool farm. Concrete can't really, neither the terracotta. We could, no, you can't really do much the others. I would say we could like try to build a dye farm, but that doesn't really work either. Because like the dyes come from different sources, like lapis is blue. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. I had sorry. I expanded my project wall an extra block, if you noticed. So I could add a few more slight things on it. Create super armor. So like I have some diamond armor right now, but it doesn't have any enchantments. I need to work on like the best armor set I can, because like I already got these things. They're getting pretty good, other than I need mending on like these two, this and the bow. Also a giant tree. I'm thinking everyone eventually builds some sort of giant tree in the world. I think I just want to do it as well. But I want to build one that's... So I'm going to take that whole flat area over there, because I can't really do much else with it. And I don't want to have just like my weird boardwalk thing going up, because it kind of just looks weird, I realized. So I'm going to do some sort of massive tree there, and I might have like the branches connect to the Elytra tower, and I changed that. It's just going to be a single tower instead of like 4 at the beacons or something, because I realized they're not going to be lined up with the caldera. It's just going to look weird then. So it probably won't even be on the beacon. I don't know where it's going to be, but it's going to be somewhere over there. Connect tree farm to caves. That was a simple one. The tree farm I've been digging out way over there under the ocean, which I am still trying to... That's why I am going down farther with the sheep farm here. Like, I would just expand right here, but I don't know what to do down here. I like having a plan when I dig out. Because, like, this room here, I planned this whole room out before I did it so that it would go down and have this little bridge, because I think it looks amazing right here. But you have to have a plan for that. You can't just go down, because then you can't work in anything else. You need to have planned for it. So I think I need to go to like 2 more floors down, and then I can sort of make a way over there. And it can't just be a straight path to the tree farm. It needs to have like stuff in the way and all that. And also, yeah, I have a yellow bed over here. My least favorite color, but I was like, why not? I already got purple, black, white. Let's go for a yellow one. I'm just gonna have beds randomly placed around the world. That'd be what I do eventually. It'd be fun, won't it? Any of you with armor on this time? Every other time there has been. Ignore the background noise. Sorry about that. People are loud in a college dorm. Wow. I wish you could put looting on a bow. I tried and you can't. I was a little upset about that. But yeah. Those leaves will not despawn. Unless I get close, and I don't want to, because there's like a bunch of creepers that are just frozen over there. Where they wouldn't die, and I don't want to. So I'm going to work on this. I'm going to finish off the rest of these storage sections and do these stairs. And then I will possibly go ahead and finish up there, the andesite thing like that, all the way around. And yeah, then I'll come back with you guys. See you in a sec. Look, I have a trash can now. It's very simple design. There's a hopper with a trap chest so that nothing can go out while it's open. That goes into a dropper that detects when anything is in it and then immediately gets rid of it. But yeah, that's not what I wanted to show you all. As you know, I was working in the rainbow wool room, the sheep farm. So yeah, I already technically recorded all of that and had done it all, but the audio did not record on any of it. So yeah, instead of just trying to overlay it, I'm just going to show it to you again. We didn't really build anything. I sort of just showed what I was doing and like our progression, but oh well. Yeah, walking all the way there. The long nether.
So yeah, I had recorded 3 clips. It took a couple of days to do all the stuff I was doing. So yeah, I finished the rainbow wool room, and I'll show you that in a moment. And I had talked about during one of them making a map wall, but that didn't save. Also, if you notice, the portal is now moved some. It's at the right spot now for perfect connection. Yeah, I did some research on the nether coordinates and all that and how they work, so I can now successfully make portals all over the island if I want to that link up correctly. I also talked about how I made a fishing rod with all the right enchantments on it, and I ended up fishing up a mending bow, or actually 2 of them, and a mending book. So now I have mending on my sword, and I found out that a bow cannot have infinity and mending at the same time. Yeah, apparently that's just a no-no. And I can't show you that yet. We'll talk about that in a moment. Here it is. The rainbow wool room. It feels like I've done this 5 or 6 times now, because I have. So yeah, I changed all the wood over to quartz, because it goes much better, I thought. It looks nice, I think. And yeah, I went ahead and dug the ceiling up a bit more and put in the lights so that it's ready to go up another floor. So what I'm going to do there is the next floor is going to be like a balcony all the way around, and it's going to do something with the colors. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, the colors will somehow go up a floor, and then they'll also go to the ceiling, where they will arch into the 4th floor, and there might be like some glass for like seeing through from there down. Maybe. Probably. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, I had mentioned working on a map wall during one of the videos. So that took me a couple of days to get done, but here it is. The mini map wall. The largest zoom you can get to. 256 by 256 chunks. All the way. It's like, wow. This thing like almost quadrupled the size of my world data, but it hasn't really changed since then, so as long as I stay in this area, it'll be alright. And I do plan on expanding out more later, but I think I'm going to wait for now so that I don't load any of the terrain, because I heard that they are working on a Pocket Edition, or a Bedrock Edition version of the Aquatic update that they just released on PC. So that's going to be awesome. And if you look closely, you can also see where the corners of the maps are. Right on the island, sort of, at like -64 and all that, like I said. Also, if you're wondering what all those little pink squares are, I'll give you a hint. They're under the water. Yeah, I got a lot of pink wool, because I figured that'd be an easy color to spot on the blue. I tried red, but then it just looked like the lava patches. And yeah, even in the water, I didn't like it. So I decided to go with pink. That's a guardian temple, that's a guardian temple, that's a bunch of guardian temples, and up at the top there is the one I actually had found the first time around. My first trip around, I went out here, went way down here, so like this section's already technically been loaded, and then like came back around into this, and then like boated down. That's how my first giant adventure went, and I found everything. That's a jungle. There's some igloos in this tundra biome here. And right there, that little bright patch is part of this jungle, and there's a jungle temple sitting there. I was happy with that. I didn't actually loot it, because you know, I didn't have room in my inventory, but yeah, that's there. I can eventually go build in the jungle if I want. But yeah, beautiful map wall. It's wonderful. What else did I talk about? The chicken farm. I found this thing is so problematic. I think I'm just going to disable this whole bit here. Like, just fill this all in. It's just not working. Whenever I try to spawn chickens in, they somehow like glitch out, go everywhere. Some of them go down there. That's why there's thousands of chickens at the bottom of my world. Not literally, but you know. They never stay in the cage. I don't know how. They just go everywhere. I think I'm just going to keep it as an egg farm. let it fill up. I mean, I have bread. I don't need the chicken. But yeah. And if they like pile up the eggs to where it's full, they'll just sit there and despawn eventually. It's not like it's that big a deal. So yeah, that's that. And rainbow wool. I have all the colors. I'm pretty much out of all the colors since I had to take them all and dye them pink. And if you're wondering how I did that, I took a rose bush and bone milled it a bunch of times so that I could get lots of them. If you don't know how that works, you just bone mill the rose bush and it makes another flower pop off. But yeah, and then I used a lot of bone meal, pink. So yeah, I have guardian temples to choose from for when we go to do that. I also okay, we got the guardian stuff. I have the ender pearls now for the ender portal. Been killing off endermen. They never like to drop any pearls for some reason, but they finally gave me enough. And I got those wither skulls, so I could go and sort of cheaty fight the wither at the top of the nether, or I could go fight the ender dragon, which probably won't happen because I'm pretty sure I would just die. Also, I had something bad happened in here. So when I left to do the maps, our villager despawned. I don't know how. I think somehow he got out and died. Maybe because I did find when I looked over in here, it was nighttime and there was a villager walking around, a village zombie, and it was brown coat. So that might have been him. Maybe. But yeah, now we got a new one, and if I can get him close enough, you can see what I did. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I fished up a name tag and I used it on him. I gave him the name like he has on the thing over there, but I don't think he's gonna come where I can actually use it. Are you? It's really hard to look at their name. Yep, see, he's running off. Fine. He's Bernie the farmer, though. His name is Bernie. Hopefully he won't despawn. The friend didn't. He's still up there. I checked. But yeah. Also, if you notice, I've been digging all the dirt that I could find. Just going absolutely nuts. And yeah. So much fun. I really wish I had a beacon. A beacon would be really nice. Though where I want to put it, it'd only reach into part of this. Even then, it would still be better than nothing. So, yeah. Also, I dug this thing all the way down. So you can see how far down it goes. It's, you know, yeah. Carefully. There's the bottom, and there's a chicken. Why? Let's just go on down. If y'all didn't know, I found that this cave here connects to the first cave I found. Yeah. Wow. That was a terrible plan. Oh dear. I don't want to cut the video because I need to get to the items. Dang it, all my levels. I was saving up for a book again. Don't you just hate when something like that happens? I need feather falling. I need to work on my super armor. That's going to be next episode. Seeing what books I got and making some super armor. And they need to all have mending. That'd be a definite must. Is mending. At least I didn't have many items on me other than every single enchanted tool I have. I hate this glitch. Just collect. Alright. Let's see if I got everything. Nope, I'm missing some torches. Hey, chicken, have you seen my torches? I know I had torches. Yeah, there they are. Well, as you can see, the chickens have infested the place. There are eggs. Yep. Okay, my controls are not right. Where'd they go? There were like 20 or more down here. One of them even walked down this tunnel with me when I went to do something. Yep, there he is. There's at least one of them. So yeah, chickens. And there is an ender portal out that way. If you follow this tunnel, eventually there's like a branch off to the side that hits to the portal. We'll do that eventually. I'll show you guys that when we go to actually do it. But yeah. That's all for this episode, guys. You got to see the rainbow wool farm, my map, and you got to watch me fall to my death. But yeah. So that's enjoyable. I should do something with these horses. Also, they go to eat grass, but they don't like break the grass block. Is that supposed to happen? I thought they actually eat grass. I thought I was being terrible by keeping these guys from any grass. I should go adventuring with you. But I don't have a safe way to take you anywhere right now. I need a better nether, I guess you could say. Or at least a way off the island with a donkey. Because, ocean. I think that I'm going to probably take those two right there and make them into the Guardian farm, probably. I don't know. It depends. If they're like super close, then I could do it like a double farm. But I could also like take that one because there was a lot of open area around it and make like an underwater base. That might be cool as well. So I don't know. But when it comes towards that time, that'll be a long time, I think, in the future before we start a Guardian farm. Because it'll be a lot of clearing that I have to do for it. Like, I'm going to have to actually clear all the water away and build some sort of walls around it all. That'd be not fun. But yeah, that's all for this episode, guys. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.